recording.
How can you not like this course?
Because
It's like
I think I've had a bad time on this course.
it's my favourite course in the whole game.
Oh, then you should do well in it.
Well, all you got to say it's my turn to pick. You can pick,
No.
but you seem to let me want to pick.
Yeah, I don't mind. You know courses better than I do.
Do I? Because you don't like this one.
No, it's just my memory of it, but my memory's shot these days.
Yeah, that was maybe it's your memory when you were a shit player. Now you're a good player.
I'm not a good player.
I think you are.
I've just had 2 good rounds in a row.
No, 3 good rounds. You've beaten me by 4 strokes the last 2 individual contests, and then you thrashed us both on Monday. That's 3 good rounds.
Oh, maybe.
You're definitely back.
Oh, what are the conditions? What do we got? You have gone for Stimp 8.
Yeah, everything is hard and firm and terrible.
And Stimp 8.
Stimp 8.
You've done Stimp 8.
What?
Have a look.
Oh my god, that was an accident. It's not meant to be
I
Stimp
think
8.
we better start again, because
Yeah, all right. Let's end the round.
yeah, neither of us are going to enjoy that.
Motherfuck. I can't believe I did that.
Well, I can't either. I have to sit there and say, I won't be your friend anymore. And then you go and do it.
Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be my friend anymore. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I did that. Unbelievable.
Well, you probably flicked to what you thought was 14 and just went one past.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably all that happened. Fine. Everything else looks good. Go again. All right, hosting. Sorry about that.
No, no dramas.
Well, some dramas.
Well, at least we picked it up early. Better than being a couple of holes in or, having a first couple of putts going, what's going on? It's not making sense.
So are your kids back at physical school now?
Yeah, they've been back at school for weeks.
Do they have to wear masks at school?
Sure do.
Really?
Yep.
What about when they're kissing behind the shelter sheds and shit like that?
There's none of that stuff, Dave. This is probably the worst thing that could have happened to them in terms of their social development.
It is, because they love going to parties and...
Yeah, all that sort of crap. It's just, it's destroyed this year for them, but I think next year probably be okay. Because I can't see...
It's terrible for them.
Well, I can't see them opening up the Australian borders for another 12 months.
And what about overseas? I mean, how could you open our borders to America?
Well, that's what I mean. We're not going to open up our international borders. No way. Not unless
we might open it, ironically, to China, who's got the lowest infection rate.
Yeah, well, if they can prove that they'd still have to self-isolate or isolate. But yeah, it seems like Victoria's bouncing back pretty quickly.
Well, the Ring of Steel is going to disappear, and even masks might disappear soon because we're like 0 for 6 days in a row.
Yep. Yeah, well, hopefully that's not too far away.
And if you get your fucking quarantine right the first time, we should be fine this time.
Yep.
That's a lovely shot, Dave.
Feedback. Oh.
Ironically, I don't think it's that easy a putt. For 8 foot, that's going to be tricky. I'm going to go a bit left. I'm going to hit the 105 club, chopped and flopped. way short.
So what sort of wind have you picked tonight? Is it like gusty or variable or something?
Very.
Variable, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's going to make it difficult.
It's going to make O babies rare.
Hmm.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
14 hard, that's fine. Down 3. Oh.
I can't believe you got that. It looked really dodgy.
Putting is my new wheelhouse, Dave. You've made it easy for me.
The entire game is your new wheelhouse after what I've seen the last few games.
I guess after 12 months of slogging it with, just using the grid.
So now it's all about vengeance.
Yes, vengeance. Vengeance shall be mine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're just on fire. That might be in range given the fairways are hard.
Yeah, possibly. Or it could be a 35-yard putt as
Yeah.
well, so... But let's give it a bell. It's online.
Yeah, it's short. Perfectly online. You couldn't have done any better.
Happy with that. Oh, geez, it didn't go too far.
Makes me think I can't make it either. Super flop.
Super floppy.
Come back down. No, that is not flat.
Not ideal. $39. 51-yard flop.
Yeah, should do the job.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus. So this got hard break for the first 3 foot, then it's flat. So I'm just going to guess how much the first 3 foot is going to do to the putt.
Yep. Perfect.
I guessed right. I'm pretty happy.
That pin looks difficult.
Yeah. So I want to ask you a question, and I don't want you to take it sort of personally or as an attack or anything like that, but like at work, is there anyone that you kind of get on with, that you have lunch with and talk with a lot, or is it just you just go to work and do your work and fuck off?
I don't socialise with any of them.
Not even Brendan.
No. Well, they're okay, but you know, they do their own thing, I do my own thing. I'll talk to them at work, but no, I don't really want to spend time outside of work with any of them.
No. Fair enough. I was just asking.
Yeah, but by the same token, they probably don't want to spend time with me, so...
Yeah, well...
Well, let's face it, I'm old. They look at me like we used to look at John Emtage.
Even though you know more than them, that doesn't matter.
Sorry? No, they don't care about what I know. It's your age.
Yeah. And it's true. Like, John Emtage was maybe 15 years older than us.
Yeah, if that he wouldn't have been more than, you know, maybe my age at best right now, 50.
But we just thought he was old.
Yeah, he looked like, to me, he's like he was 60 something, you know.
Yeah, and because of his hair, that made it worse.
Yeah, or lack of it.
Yeah.
Did not help his cause. Well, this is difficult. I can't. I was going to just do a 32-yard flop. But
I don't like your chance of picking up a stroke here. That's almost impossible, that shot.
Oh, I'm going to have to do a pitch, super pitch.
Super pitch. Well, you said it correctly, so that means it might work.
Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, baby. Go in!
See?
Ah!
That is so harsh. You should save that shot, Dave.
Oh, it's too late. It's already...
Oh, my God.
But they're saved for posterity anyway, Dave.
You could have said that to Andy and POS 3 and POS 4. They would have... no, POS 2 and POS 3. They would have loved that.
Oh, my God.
Mother.
So close.
Okay, you're entitled to say it. Oh, no. I hit it. No.
Oops.
That's your fault.
Yes.
I blame you for that.
Because I somehow did that to you.
Mother. Jesus Christ. Oh!
Nice.
Thank God that went in.
Good save.
Oh.
Bit unlucky.
Well, I'm going to take every break I get because you've whooped my ass the last 3 games. I'm fine for you making mistakes.
Fair enough.
Shot.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm picking them at the moment.
That is super interesting. I'm going to fade my ball in based on that. Uh-oh.
That's not a fade.
That is not what I had in mind.
Was it the 6 iron or the 170 club?
It was the 170 club.
Did you punch it?
No, I flopped it.
What? Flopped it? You got to punch it.
Yeah, I know that now. Now I've got to do some sort of bullshit super flop, which is really difficult. Motherfucker.
Oh.
Well, I'm not counting that as bad, because the shorter I left it, the more it's going to bound off the bounce line.
Oh, exactly.
Might still get a par.
Lovely. Oh.
Wow. I feel like I stole a stroke there, not losing one.
That's all right. It's all fun and games. Come back on the wind. It's not going to. Well, that's impossible to get there in two.
Probably. Yeah. So the show I'm watching on Netflix at the moment, The Queen's Gambit, it's fucking great, Dave. You're going to like it.
What's the time period?
60s, I think, maybe 70s.
Oh.
And it's about this young girl who's a chess genius.
Okay, so it's got nothing to do with royalty.
Sorry?
So it's got nothing to do with royalty.
No. Not at all. But because the Queen's Gambit is actually a chess move,
yes.
So that's where the name comes from. But she's lightly dusted with autism, and it's really interesting to watch and just see how she reacts to things. It's hilarious in so many ways. I've laughed my head off so many times, and probably in scenes that I'm not even sure they're meant to be funny. It's fucking great. It's really interesting. You know, the way the cinematography and the direction, it's all super interesting and not normal. There's no sugarcoating like Americans do. You know, it's got some hard edges. It's really good.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to vouch for it, and I'm going to say when you come down here, it's going to go on a stick.
Okay, well, good thing is you never delete your shows, so it'll just be sitting there.
I do not. Well, I haven't actually downloaded this one because it's on Netflix, and I've got Netflix.
Right, okay.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm going through this problem at the moment, Dave.
All right.
I got an email about 4 days ago, and it was... what was it? Oh, it was New York Times, which I'm paying like $1 a month for. There was some special.
Okay.
And they go, oh, your payment couldn't be processed. Please update your details. And I'm going, what? I knew there was plenty of money in the account. It's like one of those debit card things.
Right, yeah.
And next thing I know, I've got a Netflix thing as well going, your account couldn't be processed. You know, please update your details.
Oh, what's happening?
So this is 2 in 2 days. I'm going, what the fuck's going on? So I ring ANZ and I go, what's happening with my credit card? I know there's money in it. And they go, no, you don't have a credit card.
And you said what?
Yeah. They go, yours is a legacy credit card and we've closed it. And I go, well, why didn't you fucking tell me you were going to close it? And they go, oh, we did. And I said, well, all my accounts are electronic. You know, the only physical mails I ever get for you are insurance ads. Why do I even open them?
Yep.
I don't. And they go, oh, well, it would have been in one of them.
Oh,
Great.
man.
So, and now 4 things that are all threatening to cancel on me and they're all abusing me.
That's bullshit. That's not
The
your
credit
fault.
card is bouncing. Oh my God. And get this. So they go to me, oh, okay, so you want a new credit card? I go, yes.
But not with you,
So we
pricks. I'm
eventually
going to someone else.
negotiate how we're going to do it and all that shit. And,
Yep.
and I go, now I need this expedited because I've got all this stuff being paid, out of my credit card. I need you to hurry it up. So they go, yep, no worries, we'll do that. We'll send out the details with a courier instead of actual Australia Post, so it'll get there quicker.
Yep.
Okay, all right, fine. It came today. I open it, and I can tell there's no card inside.
No, there wouldn't be.
They've sent me the PIN number to the new card. There's no new card.
At least you got the PIN number for when the card does arrive.
I've had double up threatening letters from all 4 agencies that I'm supposed to pay. They're all going, you're an asshole, pay up or else.
And if you talk to them, you'd have to talk to them, surely. Just explain the situation.
Do you really think I'm going to get through to a real person for these things?
I've got no idea, dude, but at least if you
it's
try,
a nightmare.
well, at least you can negotiate like another 2 weeks on whatever before they just can your service.
Well, if there was a real person there, I could possibly do
Well,
that.
there might be. You just never know. You can only try.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
That's going to be all right. That's going to be great. If it makes it over that little mound, and perfect.
Oh,
Genius.
baby.
Yeah, that's.
After all that complaining, I'm pretty happy.
Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's great work. I'm not happy about this one.
Yeah, that's Advantage 20.
No. Oh, that's a disaster.
Oh. Are you going to go for it or not?
Of course I am. What else can I do?
Oh, gutsy play.
I really had no choice.
I'm not sure I would have done that. Done fantastic.
Is this going to be an eagle?
Of course it's going to be an eagle. How could it miss?
Well, they can always miss. Nice eagle. Mine's just
Oh, you
gonna
got some
be-
dirty grannies in you there?
Yeah, man. Just a shitty par.
Oh. I watched a show called The Vow,
Right.
which was about Nixie.
Nuns?
I'm not sure if you've heard of them or not.
Yeah, I know Nixon.
Yeah, Keith Rainier, all that shit.
Yep. Alison Mack.
Yeah, so I'm not sure it was. I'm not going to vouch for it. Like, it's slow and it's boring, and at the end of the day, you just want to see what happened to him. And last week he got 120 years in jail. So really, that's the end of it.
Yep. Not enough. I can't wait to see what happens to her.
Yeah, well,
She
I
was
think
like,
she's
you know-
going to get a fair bit of time in jail.
Oh yeah, she will. She was only like a B-rated actress, but still famous. But it doesn't matter in this case.
Yeah. On her side, there's a little bit of the Stockholm syndrome involved.
Yep.
Sure. She just didn't know what she was getting into and just got dragged further and further into it, like down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm actually, I don't think Alison Mack is an evil person, to be honest. She just got sucked into this shit.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yeah. The main thing is he got 120 years. He'll never get out of jail. That's great. But I'll bet money he's in jail now, and he's already got recruits on his side. You know, he knows how to pull people in.
Yep.
He'll have this whole cabal around him. You know, no one will ever threaten him. No one can hurt him in jail because he'll have this group around him, and he'll just build that group bigger and bigger over time.
Oh, where's the bite?
And where's the bite?
It's all unraveling. No.
Now you got a horrible wogger.
I don't know how that didn't bite. It was just a straight 105 club that was hit. It should have had natural bite on it.
Yeah, that's harsh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you've done the same thing. Yep, exactly the same thing.
Motherfucker, I have to. Oh, get off the green.
Except you're going to be off the green.
At least I'll get to do a super fly.
I was just about to say before you had your shot that if anything, I thought I was going to be short on that shot. I ended up out the back.
Jesus Christ, let's fuck that up big time. I'm not sure that's tap-ended.
Well, I think you're going to be closer than I'm going to be after my shot. This looks pretty ordinary.
It's an interesting putt.
Far out, man. '58 up 15. Oh, God. Hey. I'm quite relieved to get away out of there with a par.
Well, mine is so simple. There's nothing to it.
Just a matter of getting the pace right, and I've seen you get the pace wrong a few times.
Not this
Recently.
time.
No, not that time.
Don't go in that bunker.
It looks like it's going to.
No, it won't. No!
Oh!
I think I'm at the back of it though. Should be okay. Well, that's semi-wogger.
Bring it on, I say. Oh, nice. Yeah, really nice.
So, I might do a replay of that because it never showed the camera for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby. I've got to be happy with that.
Well, you could be unhappy with it if you want. I don't think it's warranted.
You'd have to be the biggest whinger in the world to be unhappy with that.
Oh my fucking god. This is impossible. And I've got the stupid angle as well. This is...
So, your odds of sinking this aren't high.
They're 0. I've got as much chance of sinking this as Trump has got of winning the election.
Like Dr. Zero
Yes.
from Fantoma. He's going for it. He's taking a chance. I've got to say that's a pretty fucking good putt, Dave.
Yeah, there's not much I could have done.
You can't be unhappy with that.
No, I'm not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I just hit it too hard. Took the brake out of it. That one was hit too hard as well. Oh,
Well, I didn't see any of that coming.
no, nor did I.
Oh, motherfucker. I tried to change club to the 183 and somehow it's still in the 195.
Well, that was a bit of a mistake.
I'm not saying the 183 club is correct. It could be totally wrong. I know you've hit that.
Well, it's the only club that really probably makes sense. Yeah, nice shot.
Tough. Nice.
Just. Well, I had plenty of practice of putting on the last hole, so it paid off.
Perfect.
Genii.
That would have got the trailer call if Lynx was in play.
One day, Dave, they'll release this game with a bloody soundtrack.
Well, I'm just going to ask Andrew to give you the source code, and then we can just fix the game.
Yes, because there's so much wrong with it. You're going to struggle. Well, I can't get there in 2 anyway.
Well,
So
I don't want much more than maybe a sound script option and outfit options.
Yeah, and just some of those other little annoying things like, verify options. Are you sure you want to?
Oh, yeah, the stupid option, like reheat is right next to replay, and there's no. Are you sure?
Yeah, no verification at all.
Simple things.
Just little shit like that, and the game would then be, right up there.
Yeah, Andrew should give you the source code. That would fix everything.
Well, he won't. So. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I was just working up to an apology for sending an email or a text saying I was going to kill myself.
So I've just gone, what the fuck? Not that I thought you were going to kill yourself. I've gone, okay, there's...
Yeah, I shouldn't have known. It was
just thought there might have been something that I'd missed. Wasn't sure. Was it maybe something about bold? Speaking of bold...
Bold is a great excuse to kill yourself, I'll admit. But...
Yeah, well, it's very true. But I'm trying to work out the Shona situation at the moment. It's all very weird.
It's so interesting. Are you up to date or not?
Oh, well, up to date as far as I'm 1 day behind, yes.
Well, I'm 1 day behind. So I think Shauna is going to make a play for Eric.
Yep, I would agree 100%.
And Quinn is not going to like that.
No.
100% she's not going to like that.
Uh-oh. No! Fuck.
Will it get off the green?
Of course
No.
not. That's the one spot I didn't want to be. Fuck you, Lynx.
Yeah. The one spot you don't want to be. That's what I say about Kristen Stewart, Dave.
Yes, block of wood.
And probably what you would say about Patrick.
Oh yeah, goes without saying.
Oh, that's your bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mother. What happened then? Oh, my God.
All right, I reckon that's where my ball's going to end up after I putt it. Oh, look at it.
It's tricky.
It's madness. It's 2 foot uphill and then it's crazy downhill. Oh, I've got no idea. Fuck it, let's just see what happens, eh? But I reckon I'm going to be off the green with you.
I look forward to seeing your putting skill.
No, didn't even make it.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it stopped, thank fuck.
Oh, how did it stop? Oh.
Jesus, that was lucky.
Wow, that's lucky. But still not an easy putt.
Oh.
Wow.
It really didn't need much more on that first putt. Only need another 1 or 2%. It would have made it over the...
Oh!
Was that you dropping your guts? Oh, come on, hit the fucking thing. Or was that the couch?
Sorry, Dave.
So it was you dropping your guts. Jeez, I heard
Yeah,
it.
it was.
Heard it distinctly.
It felt like it had to happen.
Oh, I don't begrudge you for dropping it. You know, having a fart. Who cares?
So, I had an interesting philosophical conversation with my sister this morning.
Oh, yeah.
And she proposed that basically men literally don't understand how women's minds work.
We don't.
They just put up with it because that's what they're expected to do.
I would tend to agree with that.
And she said to me, how many men do you know that are actually happy with the compromises they've made with their wife? You know, I mean, genuinely happy, not just saying they're happy, but ones that you feel are genuinely happy.
Yep.
And I went through all of them, including you, and you were actually the winner.
Yay! Zed would like to hear that.
And I said to her about you and Zed that you're the winner in some situations, but in other situations Zed has the power, but the balance is okay. It's not like one is dominant over the other.
Yep. Yeah, I think we
and
both
the
know each
problem
other's
is when
strengths.
one is dominant over the other, then it's all over. Then it's fucked. And when I look at all the other relationships, like, well, obviously Stan and Terry, but you know, Vian and Simon, Sandy and Pete, and she said, well, when you look at the guys in those situations that you've known before and after they've been married, are they compromising or are they happy or whatever? And when I think about it, they're all compromising, every single one of them. They're not doing what they want to do. Not one.
Well, I don't know if too many men in marriages are doing what they want to do. They're invariably trying to find ways of how can I get to do what I want to do.
And you know, it's, well, you know my stance. I've always said I'm not trading sex for the rest. It's not worth it.
No.
It's literally what I've said for 25 years or 30 years. But I know there are men that are happy in their marriages, and you're probably closer than most. But
I'm more than
there's
happy.
plenty that aren't.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
It's an interesting conversation. Jesus Christ. I almost hit the wrong club just thinking about this whole conversation, though. It almost cost me a stroke.
Doesn't matter, you're so far in front at this point anyway.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I've hand grenaded.
Were you put off by Andy starting to play?
Mother. I blame women for this, though.
Fair enough.
Wait till I tell my sister this. It's proof.
It is proof.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yep, I'll take that one.
Yeah. But the reason the whole conversation came about was from this show that I just watched on Netflix called The Vow with Keith Rainier, the one that got 120 years in jail.
Yeah.
And in episode 7, there's only 8. He had this thing that he organised where normally it was for men only, but he did a special episode for women. And he said he got them into the room. He goes, I'm gonna. This is gonna be hard for you to hear, but I'm going to replicate how men feel about women.
Right, okay.
And he looked at them all and he goes, I hate you. I don't understand you, and I hate you. Everything you do and everything you say doesn't make any sense to me. I want to do things this way, and you want to do things that way, and I don't understand why. And you won't explain it to me. You'll just shut down, or you'll fight, or you'll deflect.
Yep.
But I can never understand why you want to think the way you think. We're wired differently. That's just how it is. And he just went on to berate them for like half an hour. And
Did you break them down?
they're just sitting there taking this shit. It's all part of the breakdown process, to make them more controllable. But at the same time, they were so into buying what he was saying. They were so programmed to believe that they were less so easily. It was frightening.
Yep. Well,
I guess it's how all cults work.
So these charismatic cult leaders, the power they wield.
Yeah, they just know what they're doing, and Donald Trump is kind of that sort of person. He is his own cult.
Yep. And there's people that are drawn to his power. Look, he's nothing more than a fuckwit, but he's got himself. Look, I was sitting there tonight thinking, how did he ever get into the presidency?
And he did.
Yeah, you compare him to the presidents of the past. He's not a president's asshole, but he's managed to do it, and now he's trying to pervert the course of justice and all that sort of shit. And he, to a degree, he's going to get away with it.
And he's done the worst job ever, and he thinks he's done the best job ever. That's the most frightening part.
In his own head, he's their best president. He's their favourite president. He's done more in 4 years than all the other presidents combined have done in 140 years. He's a legend in his own mind.
Yeah. It's terrifying. Come back down, all the way down.
Yeah.
Come on.
And this is why he can't understand how he's managed to lose. And in his mind, the only way he could lose if someone cheated.
Well, that is for me the most rewarding thing of this whole thing. If he loses, I just can't wait to see how.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's going to be so great. Oh my God. I can't believe where I'm aiming.
Jesus.
Oh my God, I've hit it too hard. It's not going to find the slope. No!
No. Oh, no. Well, at least it should be straight down the hill from there.
Well, it should be straight down the hill. Oh, mother.
Jeez, you've got to hit this like it's a half-inch putt.
Oh, it's 24 inches downhill.
Like you just got to get it rolling. It's going to pick up speed. Now, I'm shocked that didn't make it. I would never have thought in a million years that would be short. Oh, this fucking hole. Oh, I might have found the fairway. Maybe. No. Oh, so close. Never find the fairway in this.
Now it's going to be like a 7 wood from there.
At least. Maybe even the 5 wood.
I thought you didn't have a 5 wood.
No, sorry, I meant the 3 wood.
Yeah. Oh my God. Bound, bound, bound. Roll.
It's going to.
Oh,
Oh, first cut, that's all right.
Oh, so close.
But can you get it up over that mound?
Oh, I've got a hit. Oh. Oh, I've hit it. I've hit the bank.
Thought that was going to happen.
No, I lofted it.
No, not gonna work. Well, at least you're on the fairway.
Yeah.
It's a par 4, but impossible. Yeah, 7 wood might do it. Oh, it's over
Looks
the back.
long.
Feet down, feet down.
That was a 7 wood, I'm guessing.
It was.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Oh.
backspin. Oh, oh, come on. I thought that was good.
Well, it was good for about 2 seconds. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, you're pretty fucked up there.
I think I am. I don't know what I can do here.
Nothing.
Well, it's definitely the 32-yard flop. Lofted. And only hit to about 60%. Maybe. Oh, genius.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, what a shot. Wow.
Oh, that was
Impressive.
Lovely. Oh.
Oh, motherfucker.
Fuck. I'm still getting used to this
Wow.
BLI, trust me. It's deceptive. Yeah, where it does help me is the ones with the the really dodgy break,
Yeah.
so to speak. But on shots like that, it doesn't help me at all.
It's an interesting hole.
that's interesting.
So how long have your kids been back at school?
I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe?
Really?
Maybe. I think the first week they weren't back at school, then they went back.
Oh no.
That's not going to bite. Yeah, no. So it's probably 4 weeks all up now.
Mm.
Oh man, no! What the fuck? How is this supposed to be puttable?
Well, this is par 4. It shouldn't be easy to get down in 2.
Not. Fucking hell. Oh, 90. 43 up 15. Yeah, couldn't even get it to the bloody.
Well, now I'm feeling like my shot wasn't so bad after all. Right?
Yep. Oh, fuck. It's still shit. It's really shit.
Yes.
Yep.
And that was huge. It was really vicious too. All right. Oh, fuck. That was just to get a draw. Felt like I picked up a stroke.
Oh, far out. Oh no!
Oh, hand grenade.
Oh fuck!
Oh, nice break. Right. This has to be good. Has to be really good. No, don't panic.
Yes, do panic. Do it.
No. Motherfucker, that's no good.
All right. Super flop.
It's vicious weeds in the way.
Oh, what's this extra distance? Ah, fuck.
Oh. Oh, motherfucker, I've really mucked that up.
Well, it's becoming less problematic, but still.
It's better than yours, but it's still bad.
Oh man, this moves around so much, it's not funny. Fuck! Oh, Jesus. I don't know, I'm just going to hit it there and see what happens.
Oh, look at the late break. Wow.
Yeah, you're owning me, dude. Absolutely owning
Yeah.
me.
I can't believe how it changed in just. Jesus Christ, I'm going to look at the scoreboard for a sec. Wow. The back nine hasn't gone well.
No, I'm sure it hasn't. It all went pear-shaped when you got the 3 and I got the 6. That was the beginning of the end.
Well,
But, I was going to say, it's not over yet.
don't.
Oh, that's harsh.
Mother.
Well, I think that's
Oh.
advantage slicer for sure. Oh, was the wise play. Where's the bite?
Oh, it was almost a perfect bounce. So I have one question, Dave.
Make it a good one.
It was only last week you were implying that BLA made the game too easy. And yet you're 3 over.
Yeah, but what can I say?
Well,
I was
don't
just-
do a Trump. Be honest. What's that?
I just want everyone else to use either not use it or use it. I'm happy to use it, but certainly on that Green Cliffs course, it removed a lot of that uncertainty.
Yeah, there's a lot of fake news out there, Dave. Oh, what a fucking super flop this is.
Super flop. Come on. 4 holes to pick up 2 strokes.
Yeah, it's impossible, Dave.
It is impossible. Roll.
No, nice. I don't think you could do any better.
No, it brings it into range quite nicely. Oh, that'll be fine.
Better.
Yeah, but now it's brought that mound into play.
What mound? I don't see no sticking mound.
Exactly. Be perfect.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, baby.
You couldn't have asked for more than that.
No.
Motherfucker. I mean, good shot. 98. Oh!
Oh, you just cleared it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, oh. Nice.
You thought that was rubbish, didn't you?
No, because there's a lot of jerking happening, and it looked like the ball had stopped about 40 foot from the hole. And all of a sudden zoomed on, and then it stopped again. And yeah, there's lots of...
It was a tricky shot.
Yeah, it was a good result. Oh, fuck. I'm thinking this is pretty much straight at the hole
It's a huge putt.
with two-way break, so...
Pick up a stroke.
Oh, baby. Nice time to pick up a fucking eagle.
I thought it was missing early.
Alright, still plenty of time to catch you.
No, there's no time left. Just tip your king over, concede. So, do you have Netflix, Dave?
No, I don't subscribe to any of that shit. I'm not going to waste my money on streaming services.
No, fair enough.
The only thing we subscribe to is KO for H.
Yeah, for sport.
That's it. Nothing else.
It's not that expensive. It's only $6 a week.
Yeah, but they've got nothing I want to watch. Oh, were you talking about KO?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think KO's way better than spending $120 a month on fucking Foxtel.
No, it's a joke. I have no idea why anyone subscribes to Foxtel anymore.
No, I don't either.
Nice shot.
If it pulls up, fucking pull up. Jesus.
It's still a nice shot.
So, all the social distancing that's happening on Bowl, Dave, it must be starting to get to you. Surely you're noticing it by now.
It really isn't bothering me.
It's just, I can't handle it. And the way they have to kiss broom handles and all sort of stuff, it's just weird.
Especially when they're starting relationships like between Carter and Zoe,
exactly.
whatever, and they don't even get within 6 feet of each other. It's ridiculous. It really is.
They're doing their best, but they could move their whole production thing to Australia and they'd be fine.
Yeah.
America's a fucking basket case with COVID. We're cruising over here. Oh no, that's a disaster.
I've hit the wrong club.
Well, the wrong type.
I thought I changed it and I didn't. Motherfucker. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, Christ. Oh, God.
You just overcompensated.
I have.
Oh, fuck. This is crazy.
Oh. So, like I said, I've been watching the Queen's Gambit. Netflix is great. But what they do is shake hands and concede when they know they can't win. So if you want to shake hands now,
Humour.
I'll take that as a no.
Not this time.
Maybe soon. Oh, come on.
Well, that's going to be a testy little one as well.
No, tap it. Come on. God, I can't believe you sunk that.
Wow.
Oh, this putt's terrible. It's very missable.
You'll be clinching that?
Oh, thank God that went in. Oh.
Did you pucker up your butt then?
Everything is puckered right now, Dave. Oh, you've nailed it.
Get the
It's gonna
downhill
bounce.
bounce. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at the bounce you got. You couldn't have done better. Uh-oh. Down. Oh,
That may work, though.
it might. Ah.
Maybe the 120 club would be perfect.
You know, I think it's made it. Oh Christ! It's made it harder. It's only 3% power loss, but it's a big spin loss. Uh,
It had to be online to work. I reckon being short here is preferable to being long. I reckon I'm gonna suck off the green here.
well, you called that right.
Yeah, well, it was what it was. Super flop.
Super flop.
No gimme.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. Look at that.
Oh. Would I be fair in saying about 4 out of 10?
I would have given it 2.
So I was overly generous. That might have sealed the deal.
Well, I was thinking to myself, you think that it's probably over.
Oh!
Now it's over.
Oh no.
Motherfucker. Oh, come on. Oh.
This game is such a cruel mistress. Look at your run there, dude. Bogue. Oh dear.
Oh. Landry.
Well, at least you got Landry to console yourself with after the game. That's gonna bounce off. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I have Landry, but you have real life.
Well, that's true.
So, who wins? Might
Yeah,
be
but
you.
the thing is, Landry will deliver every time you ask it to. Whereas I don't get that luxury.
Yes, well.
Has she ever said no to you? No. But I bet there's...
And until she meets me, she never will.
Exactly. Alright, this is interesting to say the least. 169, 159 will do the job here. Where's that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep, it'll work its way back towards the hole a bit.
Will. Yeah, it was funny. I had a discussion with my sister this morning about men and women in general.
Mm.
And she'd been watching The Vow, that TV series about that arsehole.
Yep.
And she goes, it really seems to me that in real life, men really do not understand women ever. You know, they just compromise and work out the best they can how to deal with them, but they don't understand them because they're wired different. You know, they're not the same. And she goes, when you think about it, 10,000 years ago, the men went out individually and they hunted for food, and the women sat around clustering and talking. And that's the thing. Women are good at clustering and talking, and men don't get what they're talking about or why.
Well, it's
kind of true.
Yeah, no, you'd be absolutely right. You got the nesting and all that sort of shit. It's makes perfect sense. But your brother and his missus have sort of got it worked out as well, haven't they? The fact that she's given him he's asked for time, she's given it to him. That's pretty cool.
Yep, I mean, at the end of the day, I said to my sister, men don't understand women really. They cater to what they think they want, but they don't really understand them, and vice versa. The women do not understand the men either.
No.
At all. And I can't see how any single relationship I've seen, including yours, denies those facts. You really have trouble at a fundamental level trying to understand each other.
Yeah, agreed.
It's just nature. It's like, 10,000 years ago, you were going out hunting and trying to fight monsters and defeat them for food, and the women were sitting back there weaving baskets or cooking whatever you catch. And they were together as a collective talking all the time.
Mm.
And the men are out there shutting the fuck up, being as quiet as they can, trying to catch food. And end result,
it's what you
wiring-wise, women are better at talking and communicating, and men don't get what the fuck they're saying.
Yep. You're absolutely spot on.
Doesn't mean it can't work. It just means lots of hoops have to get jumped through for it. All right, rant over.
All right, you gotta sink this to put
I'm going to
pressure on
sink
it.
this. I'm going to sink it. No, I'm not going to sink it. I'm going to have a wagga putt. 48-foot wagga putt.
I was going to say that was going to have to one hell of a side spin, stop on the dime sort of shot. Where that was going.
So I'll ask you this question, Dave. out of all my friends that are married, and they're all fucking married except me, I would rate you the most successful. But out of all the others that are in the Christmas in July group, who would you rate as the next best successful?
Oh. You know, it's going to sound dumb, but I reckon Rob and Karen.
Really?
Only because they complement each other so well. Like, Rob needs a mother, and Karen is prepared to be that mother.
Oh, damn it.
Rob needs adulation. Karen gives him that adulation. You know, you know, you're such a great man, blah, blah. They just work perfectly. We may not like them particularly as humans.
Yeah, I'm blown away by what you just said, because I think you're right, but I would never have picked them because I don't like them.
Yeah, well, as I said, you know, but together as a couple, they actually work really well for each other. This doesn't mean that, like I said, that we particularly go, hey, you know, Rob and Karen, you're great. I want to be around your place every weekend and stuff, because I don't. They actually make me feel quite nauseous.
Yeah, but they work for each other.
Yeah, absolutely. They give each other what each other craves in a relationship.
They give each other what they need.
Yeah, but to look at the other couples, I think, I don't know, I'm guessing probably Pete and Sandy, even though it's hard, because they're very different couples, Pete and Sandy and Simon and V.
They do seem to be pretty happy together.
And I think both couples are happy.
Yeah, and like Zed, V and Simon also seem to be happy together.
Yeah, that's all right. That both of those couples are happy. It's hard to pick which one is more successful.
Well, I mean, in my mind, they are both successful because they're not having a miserable time.
Well, we don't think they are. I don't think they are. They seem to.
No. I think you'd tell after 10 years, you know, you wouldn't be able to tell if they were having a terrible time and they were just trying to hide it. You know, we'd know.
Yeah. No,
like
not.
Paul and Kath. I know.
Yeah.
He can't hide it. But yeah, it's a curious thing.
It's got plenty of pace on it. Oops.
Oh my God. Just dropped another stroke. Oh, it's still me. Nah, this should go in. It should go in.
Perfect. That was an impressive par.
Yeah, you think you're home, but you're not home. Trust me. I'm jumping. Oh, wait on. Yeah, oh my God, you are home.
Possibly.
You could four-putt if you like.
And I finish even. Yay!
The death blow. That's a colourful back nine.
Fucking hell, what a back nine. I
can't believe at 41.
That's insane, dude.
Motherfucker.
But
What the
that's
hell?
a lot of colour.
And on the front nine, I was fine. I was miles in front of you.
Yeah, it all turned around on the 9th.
Jesus Christ on a stick. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, the 9th and the 10th and the 11th, you've...
Oh.
Uh,
happy.
well,
Not
so,
happy, Jan.
no, well, I thought I was gone. I really thought I was...
Oh, look at the putting. I thrashed you in putting and I still lost.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. You know, you have the option of conceding the win morally if you want.
Well, I'm happy for you to have the moral victory. That is what Trump's going to be claiming soon, is the moral victory. God was on my side. Actually, what's going to happen with all the Christians and that? They said God's got your back, Trumpy, all that sort of shit. We're all going to hell.
And I'm just going to learn to myself on my balcony.